welcome back to another Monday with me. Time to move on the mat together. Well done on getting yourself this far. Now it's just time to get yourself through the session. We are going to be in it together, so stick with me. Once you're ready, we're actually going to stand up, standing up today. If you close down your eyes if you wish, just let your arms hang by your side. If it feels more comfortable, you can place them on your tummy or chest. You're just going to bring yourself onto the mat. Give me a big inhale, breathe and expand the rib cage. Exhale, blow it out through the pursed lips. Big inhale, expand. Exhale, blow it out. Really slow down your breath here. Big inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, blowing it out through your pursed lips, navel to spine. One more here for me. Relaxing the shoulders. Big inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out through the pursed lips, drawing the navel to spine. Lovely. From here, I'm going to get you to drop your hands down by your side, chin to chest. We're going to roll ourselves down, let ourselves fall over our body, just melting yourself down here. Nice. From here, I'm going to get you to walk out the hands for me. Find yourself in a plank. Now drop yourself down onto your belly. Let your legs go long, feet go long. Now from here, pushing into the heels of the hands, push yourself up. Find that nice back extension. Breathing here. Keep a slight bend in the elbows. Now from here, pulling that left shoulder back. Look over that left shoulder if it's here for you. Inhale through center. Exhale, right shoulder comes back. Inhale through center. We're going to go one more each side. Pulling that left shoulder back. Inhale through center. Right shoulder comes back. Inhale through center. From here, pushing up off the hands. Coming back, sitting on the heels of the feet. Let your knees go wide. Melt yourself down. Find your child's pose. Breathing here. Give me a big inhale. Expand the rib cage. Exhale, blow it out. Big inhale, expand. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale, come up and meet me in your 4-point kneeling position. Curl your toes under. From here, we're going to go for a few cat-cows. On the inhale, we're going to dip and arch into our lower back, opening up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, bring the eyes to the belly. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders, arching that lower back. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. One more here for me. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly, pushing into the heels of the hands. Inhale, meet me in that neutral position. Toes are curled under. You're going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Find your downward dog. Now that you're there, you're going to walk out the legs, bending one knee at a time, marching them out. Lovely. Breathing here for me, pushing those heels of the feet as low as you can into that mat. Lovely. We're just walking out for 6, for 5. Well done. For 4, for 3, 2. Now shifting that weight forward, come into your high plank position. Shoulders in line with the wrists. Exhale, lift the hips back up. Inhale, shift that weight forward, coming into the high plank. Engage your core. Lifting the hips back up, downward dog. Lovely. Last one here. Shove that weight forward. Breathe. Push that mat away from the ground. Lift the hips up. Hold your downward dog. Breathing here. Melt that chest a little bit deeper towards the front of the thighs. Breathing here for me. Big inhale. Big exhale. Release it out. Lovely. From here, you're going to bend your knees for me. Nice. We're going to just bring the right arm up and then thread the needle under, dropping that right shoulder down. Lovely. Right arm up, eyes to palms. Exhale, thread the needle under, dropping that ear and shoulder to the mat. Inhale, come meet me in your neutral position. From here, left hand comes up. Exhale, thread the needle under, dropping that left shoulder and ear to the mat. One more here. Inhale, feel that twist. Exhale, dropping it under. Drop that left shoulder and ear as close to the mat as you can. Inhale, come through the center. Pike your hips up towards the ceiling, downward dog. Then once you're there, you're going to walk your hands back towards the feet for me. Drop your chin to the chest, bend the knees. Slowly start to roll yourself up into that standing position. Nice. From here, we're going to find a tippy bird, okay? We're going to go for our tippy bird into lunge. If anyone has a set of dumbbells, you can always grab them in your hands for me. From here, your right foot is going to come forward. Your left leg is going to go long back behind you. Now, really important to bend into that right knee. Hinge from the hips and lean right out over the front of that right leg, okay? So all your weight is almost coming forward. You shouldn't be able to lift those toes away from the mat. Now, all I want you to do, your arms are swinging back behind you here. Now, I want you to strain your upper body, come upright, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, lean and sweep forward. Arms go back behind you. Inhale, draw yourself up, arms up overhead. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, draw yourself up. Warming up the quad and the hamstring here, just firing it up before we add on those layers. Lovely. Pushing down into that front foot. Really feeling that weight shift forward into those right toes, leaning right out over the front of the leg. Keep the bend in the right knee, left leg is long. You're going to give me 6 more like this. Nice. For 5, well done. For 4, really strong. For 3. For 2. Lovely. From here, we're going to add in a layer. You're upright, arms are up overhead. Now from here, you're going to drop down into your lunge. Then straighten that back leg, lean forward, arm swings back behind you. Lovely. Bending that left knee into your lunge, arms up over your head. Lean and swing forward, left leg goes long. Lovely. As you can see, it's just my left leg doing the work. Straighten the left leg to lean forward, bend the left knee to find that lunge. Well done. You should really be firing up already. That right knee is staying bent all the time, even when you lean forward, shifting that weight. Well done. You're going to give me 6 more lunges to leans. Lovely. For 5. For 4. Well done. For 3. Nice. My quad is shaking. My glute is spicy. 2. Drop down into your lunge. Now from your lunge position, you're going to come up, bring that left knee up in front of your face. Lovely. Now drop back into your lunge. Push into that right heel, bring the left knee up. Find that balance. Drop it back. Well done. Nice. You're going to give me 8. Really strong. Take your time. Don't rush that balance. Pull the belly button in. For 4. Every time you drop that left knee back, see how low you can go to the mat without letting the knee rest. 2. Drop back into your lunge, hold it here for me. Pulsing for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, 2. Now lean forward, leaning out over that leg. Hold the lean. We're here for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, 2. Stay where you are. Your hands come to the mat. Your right leg comes back to meet the left. Then you raise that right leg up, feel that Superman fly, feel the squeeze of the glute. Then bring your right foot forward, plank it forward. Press it down into the mat, coming up. When you come up, find a row, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Drop down, right foot comes back behind you, feel that squeeze. Point the toes, bring that right foot up. Lovely, find your balance, find your row. Hands come down, leg comes right back behind you, feel that squeeze of the glute. Point the toes. Plant that right foot down, find your balance, find your row. Every time you find that row, squeeze those shoulder blades together for me. Nice, stick with me here. Lovely, that glute should be on fire. Well done. Nice, it's taking all your weight on that right side. For 4. Nice, you're going to meet me with that right leg extended back behind you in 3. Lovely, in 2. Meet me with that right leg extended back. Point those toes. Now just find a pulse. Little squeezes. Inch up, inch down of that right leg. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Right foot comes forward. Hold. Now come up into that lean. Lovely, we're leaning out. Now from here, reverse fly. Bring your arms out wide, feel that squeeze of the shoulder blades. Lovely, stay in that lean, hinge from the hips. Weight out over the front of that leg. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, arms come out wide. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hands come down, right foot comes back to meet your left. Find your high plank. Hold your plank here for me. Well done. Push that mat into the ground. Protraction, rounding those shoulders. Core is engaged, quads are engaged. Lovely. You're going to give me 8, for 7, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees down. Find a child's pose if you need to, or find a quick drink of water, whatever feels good. Sitting that bum back into the heels, knees spread, melt that chest. Lovely. Give me a big inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Lovely. Meet me in your 4-point kneeling position. Nice. From here, nice and simply to begin with, you're going to raise your left leg up for me. Nice. Now we're going to walk our right hand out as you bend into the left elbow. Then walk your right hand back underneath as the left knee bends, but keep it hovered. Walking out, extend, let it slide out. Then slide it back underneath as the right knee bends. Sliding that hand out. It's light on that mat. Slide it back underneath, left knee bends, keep it hovered. Slide your right hand out, left elbow bends, then slide it back underneath, left knee comes back, hovering over that mat. Lovely. Bringing the knee in and out. Leg is extended as you slide that arm out. Leg bends as you slide it back underneath. You're going to give me 4. Well done. Nice. For 3, we're just challenging our balance as well as everything else. Bending into that left elbow as you slide out. Nice. Really targeting our upper body. 2. Lovely. The next time you slide out, keep that left leg extended out. Now keep it lifted and extended. Slide that right hand back. Once you do, lean forward, find a tricep push-up. Slide the right hand out. Slide it back. Elbows, armpits tucked in, tricep push-up. Whew, you should be really firing up now. That left hand should have been really tired by now. Lovely, we're here for 6. Well done. Nice. Really strong. For 4, take your time here. There's no rush. Find that slide and slide it back underneath. Lean forward. Elbows, armpits tucked in. 3. Well done. Breathing here. For 2. Lovely. Last one, slide it out. Dropping down halfway. Now give me an inch up, inch down. For 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Push yourself up. Lovely. From here, we're going to come onto our right forearm for me. You're going to lie on your side, come onto your right forearm. From here, your knees are stacked up on top of each other. Before you begin, just make sure you've lifted yourself up and out of the side, right hand side of the body. You're not sunk down onto the mat, okay? Lift those hips up and out. Imagine I'm lifting you up from underneath. Now that you're there, you're on your right forearm, shoulders in line with the elbow. You're going to peel your hips up off the mat for me. Now from here, excuse the expression, dog going to the toilet. Flex that foot, lift that leg up, leading with the knee. Then lower the knee down, but keep it hovered away from the bottom knee. Lift the knee up. The leg is bent. Lower that knee back down. Don't let it touch. Hips stay lifted the whole time. Push yourself up and out of that ground. Lovely. Give me 8. For 7. Well done. Breathing. Come back to that breath for me. Last 4. Last 3. We add a layer. Last 2. Last one, meet me with that leg lifted. Now point the toes, extend the leg. Now bend, draw back, then lower that knee down, keep it hovered. Lift that leg up. Now extend and bend and lower. Well done. Adding that layer. Lovely. Stick with me. Nice. Breathing here, really targeting those obliques and those shoulders. Feeling at the side of our glute. For 3. Well done. For 2. Nice. Last one, extend it out. Now just bend and extend. Well done. Don't let it drop. Lovely. Keep those hips lifted if you can. Give me 8 more. Well done. For 6. For 5. 4. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Give me inch up, inch down. For 6. For 5. Woo, I'm shaking. For 4. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Push yourself up. Keep the legs where it is. Bringing that right arm up and over. Release out that side body. Breathe in here. Lovely. Feel that stretch. Right hand comes down. Bend into that right elbow. Left arm comes up and over. Deep breaths. Really, really strong. Lovely. From here, you're going to meet me in your 4-point kneeling position, okay? Meet me in that 4-point kneeling position. Shoulders in line with the wrists. Curl the toes under. We're going to find our bear hovers, okay? We're going to come up. We're going to hover. We're going to tap our knees. Squeeze. 1, 2. Tap the knees down. Come up. Tap the knees together. Close, close, and lower it down. Lovely. Close, close. Tap the knees. Lift the knees up. Tap, tap, lower. Imagine you're squeezing something in between those knees when you find that tap. Lovely. Nice. Pulse, pulse. Tap the knees down. Lift the knees, hover. Tap, tap, then lower and tap the knees down. Lovely. Well done. You're going to give me 8 more like this. Really strong. Well done. You're going to feel it now in the quads as well as everything else. Really getting those inner thighs activated with those squeezes. For 4. Nice. For 3. Lovely. For 2. The next time you come up, hold the hover. Now just squeeze and open those legs. Tap and open. Tap and open. You're going to give me 10, 9, 8. My poor quads. 7, 6. Round those shoulders. 5. Knees are barely hovered. 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet out. High plank. Hold your plank here. Breathing. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now tap those knees down. Lovely. Come down into your tricep push-up. Push yourself up. Lift the knees. High plank. Tap the knees down. Tricep push-up. Lift the knees. High plank. Tap the knees down. Push up. Lift the knees. High plank. Well done. Breathing here. Keep your core engaged. Every time you drop the knees down, keep those armpits, elbows tucked in. Lean out over the front of the arms. Don't let those elbows stick out wide to the side, okay? They're going directly back behind you. You're going to give me 4 more. Well done. Whew, my arms. 3. Nice. I don't know about you, but I'm really feeling it. Feeling that burn. 2. Lovely. Last one. Coming up, find that plank. Finish strong. Hold your high plank. Push that mat into the ground. Engage the core. 8, 7 breaths. Hold. 6, 5. Continue to breathe for me. 4, 3, 2. Tap the knees. Come back to your child's pose. Breathe in here. Really, really strong. Well done. Deep breaths. Just release it out. Give yourself a moment. Reset for a moment. Really, really strong. Lovely. From here, you're going to curl yourself up. You're going to spin yourself around. We're going to lie down on the mat. Nice. From here, you're going to bring both legs up towards the ceiling. Nice. From here, we're going to place our right hand on our right shin. Our left hand comes to the outside of the ear of the head, so you're protecting your head and neck, okay? From here, you're going to crunch yourself up. As you do, walk those hands up the leg as if you're climbing a tree. Then walk the hands back down the shin as you release yourself back down. Curl yourself up. Walk the hands up the right shin and walk the hands back down, release. Well done. You're going to go for 2 more like this and release it down. 1 more, then we add a layer. Roll yourself up. Now hold at the top. Now lower that left leg. Bring it back to meet the right. Release it back down. Well done. Curl and walk yourself up. Hold your crunch. Lower the left leg. Bring it back to meet the right. Release yourself down. Stick with me. Whew. Breathe. Lovely. Really strong. Nice. You're going to give me 4 more here. Really walk yourself up your leg. Nice. Come down. Release. Well done. Walk yourself up. Then hold when you get there. Lower the left leg. Bring it back up. and release yourself down. Last 2. Well done. On the last one, hold that crunch up for me. Now just work that left leg up and down. Stay in your crunch. Well done. We're here for 6. Nice. For 5. Whew. For 4. Stick with me. I'm shaking. 3. Stay in that crunch. Stay in that reach. 2. Bring it back through center and release. Give yourself a little hug. Whew. My God. I didn't know I was going to be able to finish that one with you. Rock from side to side. Well done. But we did. We got there. Really strong. Unfortunately, you do have that other side. I'm sorry. Bring your legs up, straight up over your head. Right hand comes to the right ear. Really firing up that core. Then crunch yourself up. Walk that left leg up that chin. Release it back down. Release. Exhale. Curl yourself up. Walking that hand up the left shin. And walk it back down. Release. Well done. Breathe in here for me. Really strong. Nice. We're going to go for 5 more like this. Lovely. For 4. We're adding in that leg in 3. Well done. In 2. Lovely. The next time you curl up, hold. Lower that right leg. Bring it back to meet your left and release yourself down. Curl yourself up. Lower the right. Bring it back up and release. Well done. Just give me 5 more like this. You got this. I'm shaking with you. Use that breath. Lovely. Last 3. Walk yourself right up. Hold. Lower that right leg. Come back. Lovely. Last 2. Well done. On the last one, you know what's coming. Hold it here. Now just lower and lift that right leg. Stay in your crunch. Well done. For 6. Nice. For 5. Woo. For 4. Drop that chin to the chest. 3, 2, 1. Come back up and release. Give yourself a big hug. Cactus your arms. Drop those knees from side to side. Release out that tension. Oh my God, I'm starting to feel the sweat roll down my back. That really got me. That center core. We can confirm we've fired up that center core. Well done. Once you're ready, you're going to bring your legs to tabletop position, hands behind the back of the thighs, and just use that as momentum to swing yourself up. Once you're there, you're going to pivot yourself around. Again, you're going to meet me in the downward dog. We're going to release it out, okay? Find your downward dog, hips right up to the ceiling, melting that chest down towards the front of the thighs as much as you can. Pressing the heels of the feet into that mat as deep as you can. And just breathe here for a moment. If you want to, if it feels good, you can bend and walk out the legs one at a time. Releasing that posterior chain. Well done. Nice. From here, walking the hands back towards the feet. Slowly roll yourself up. Head is the last to come up for me. Lovely. And you'll be glad to know we've all that on the other side. Let's go. Lovely. This time, left foot comes forward, right foot goes back behind you. Again, you bend into that left knee. Set up correctly before you begin, and then you'll be able to flow through it. So bend into that left knee, hinge from the hips, lean right out over that left leg. Remember, your right leg is back behind you. Now your arms are back behind you, they're swinging back. Now all you're going to do is you're going to swing your arms up overhead, you come upright. Exhale, swim back, find that lean, hinge from the hips. Bring your arms up overhead, upright upper body. Well done. Swing yourself back and draw it up. Really strong. Nice. You're going to give me 8 more like this, then we're going to find that lunge. In 7. Well done. You're nearly there. In 6. Nice. Lovely. Really strong. In 4. We're going to go for that lunge in 3. Remember that left knee stays bent all the time, all the way coming forward. Come back upright. Now bend into that right knee. Now straighten the right leg, lean forward. Bend into the right knee, lunge. Leaning forward. Find that tippy bird. Remember, it's the right leg just doing the work. So it bends to find your lunge, straightens to push you forward. It's almost like you're propelling yourself forward, leaning out over the front of that left leg. Keep the bend in the left knee for me. Lovely. You're going to give me 8. Nice. For 7. Well done. For 6. Really strong. Breathing through it. Nice. Last 3. Last 2. Lovely, last 1, find your lunge. Now you're going to push yourself up, your right knee comes up above. Lovely, think of a nice 90-degree angle, lovely. Drop back into your lunge, then push yourself up. Woo, nearly lost my balance. Lovely, take your time. Deep breaths, that left glute should be on fire now. Lovely, really, really strong. Take your time in that balance, don't rush it. Find your balance before you drop that back right knee down into your lunge. Lovely. Stick with me. I know we're getting tired. You've done most of the hard work. We're finishing off. We're balancing out our body. All on the other side. And you're done. Hard work is done for the day. Give me 5. Well done. For 4. Really strong, everyone. If you've been with me from the beginning, I'm so impressed. You're doing really well. Holding yourself accountable, you should be so proud. We're dropping down, we're holding here, we're pulsing for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, stay low. Now from here, leaning forward, hold that lean. Lovely, we're here for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2. Hands come to the mat. Left foot comes back to meet the right. Now raise that left leg up, flying Superman. Now bring it forward through the center, plant that left foot down, come up, find your row. Lovely, left foot comes back. Nice, plant it forward, find your row. Well done, breathing here for me. Nice deep breaths, really strong. Nice. We're here for 6. Really feel that squeeze of the glute as you lift that leg. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you find that row. Last 3. Nice. Meet me with that leg extended in 2. Last 1, extend that left leg, now pulse, inch up, inch down, well done. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, plant that left foot forward, coming up. Find your lean, stay here. Now bend your elbows, keep your armpits nice and tucked in and just extend them back behind you. Bend and extend at the elbow joint. Well done, you're going to give me 8, for 7, nice, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, extend the arms back behind you, palms facing the ceiling, little pulses, inch up, inch down, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, hold, hands come to the mat, left foot comes back to meet the right, hold your plank position, give me 8 breaths, breathe in here, push that ground away from you. You're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, tap those knees down. Lovely. From here, we're going to go straight into our side, okay? So you're coming onto your side forearm. Nice. Your knees are top of knees. You're on your left forearm, okay? Again, before you begin, lift yourself out away from the mat. Knees stacked up on top of knee, ankle on top of ankle. Once you're ready, raise and lift your hips away from the mat. Extend that right arm to ceiling only if it's here for you. Now from here, you lift that right leg up and then lower it down. Keep it hovered away from that bottom knee. Lovely, lift that leg up and lower. Remember, your leg is still bent. It's like a dog going to the toilet, cocking that leg to the side. Well done. Breathing here for 5. We're adding our layer in 4, in 3, in 2. Lift that leg up. Now extend. Bend, lower the knee down, but don't let it touch. Lift, extend, bend, lower. Lovely. When you extend that leg, keep the point of those toes, ballerina feet. For 5, well done. Lovely. I'm already shaking on this side. Nice. For 3, lovely. For 2, lovely. Lift that leg up, extend, bend, hold it here, extending and bending. For 6, for 5, for 4, well done. For 3, for 2, last one, kick that leg out, give me inch up, inch down. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Wow, I dropped there if you didn't see. Well done. Bring your left arm up and over, release it out. Release that side body, breathe into it. Whew, I really felt that side. I think my body is tired today. Well done, bringing that right arm up and over. Nice. Really, really strong. Breathing into it. And release yourself out. Lovely, really strong work. From here, you're going to pivot yourself around for me. Nice and simple to begin with. You're going to place your feet flat on the mat, okay? From here, I just want you to press your palms and back of the arms into the mat. Find your imprint. Now curl yourself up, lifting the hips right up off the mat for me, coming up onto your shoulder bridge. Now that you're here, you're going to bring your right leg to a tabletop position. From here, you're going to tap that right toe down, bring it back up to tabletop, lower the hips. Exhale, lift the hips back up and tap your toe down. Come back up, dip the hips. Lift the hips back up, pushing into that left heel. Tap your right toe down, back to tabletop. Shin parallel to the ceiling. Dip the hips back down. Exhale, lift up. Lower that right toe, back to tabletop. Inhale, dip the hips. Lovely. Reminder, pushing into that left heel every time. Keep the pressure in the left heel. We really want that left hamstring to start firing up here. Push down into the backs of the arms and the palms for a little bit more support. Keeping the hips nice and stable. Don't rush it. Lovely. We're going to go for 5 more like this. Well done. Breathing. Exhale, lift the hips. Toe tap. Back to tabletop. Inhale, dip. Lovely. Stick with me. Well done. Continue to breathe. Allow that breath to help you. Last 2. On the last one, hold the hips up here. Now just lower and lift that right leg. Tap, back to tabletop. Lovely. Keep the hips lifted, pressing into that left heel for me. Breathing here now. Lovely. We're here for 8, for 7. Tap that big toe down. Lovely. Don't let that sole of the foot tap completely. You're just a little tap of the big toe. For 3. Breathing for 2. Push into that left heel. Last one. Hold yourself up. Now straighten that right leg to the ceiling. Now lower and lift. Lower and lift. Breathing here for me. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. Lovely. Just lower that leg in line with your left knee. Not too low. 2. 1. Bring it back up to the ceiling. Little pulses up and down of the hips. Give me 10, pushing into that left heel. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Right foot comes down. If you can, stay lifted. Left leg comes to tabletop. Tap that left toe down. Bring it back up to the center. Inhale, dip the hips. Exhale, lift. Toe tap with the left. Back to tabletop. Inhale, dip. Lovely. We're on the final section now of the day. Deep breaths. Stick with me. You're nearly there. Focus on that form. Are your hips lifting and dipping at the same time? Make sure you're not falling off to one side. Come back to that breath for me. Exhale, lift. Inhale, dip the hips. Pushing into that right heel now this time. Keeping pressure in the heel of the right foot. Really activating the hamstring. Lovely. The glutes and the hamstring are doing the work. If it starts to come into your lower back, come down, reset. Lovely. You're going to give me 6 more like this. You're going to meet me lifted at the top in 4. Breathing. Exhale, lift. Last 2. Last full round here. When you're ready, lift your hips back up. Now just work the left side. Tap. Back to tabletop. Pushing into that right heel. Keep yourself lifted as much as you can. Peel those hips up and away from that mat. Give me 8. Nice. For 7, try not to rush it. For 5, push into the backs of the palms and arms for that support. 3, 2, stay lifted if you can. Left leg comes to ceiling. Now keep the left leg long, lowered in line with your right knee. Back up to the ceiling. Lower and lift. Lovely. You're going to give me 6. For 5, push into that right heel. Keep those hips as steady as you can. 3, 2, bring it back up to the ceiling. Hold. Now little pulses. Finish strong here. We're done in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot comes down. Lower yourself down. Give yourself a little hug. Woo, well done. Nice. Those glute bridges absolutely kill me. My hamstrings are definitely not my strong point, so I really feel it every time. However, it's really important we build our hamstring strength because a lot of us are very weak there and quad dominant. So we need to build up that strength. So well done. Nice. From here, just drop your knees from side to side for a moment, window wiping those knees, releasing that tension in the lower back. Lovely. From here, I want you to straighten your left leg for a moment, right leg straighten. From here, extend your arms straight up to the ceiling, interlace the hands, give yourself a full body stretch. Big breath in, exhale, blow it out. Lovely. From here, bring your legs to a tabletop position, crossing that left foot in front of your right knee, figure 4 stretch, then grabbing the back of that right thigh if it's here for you, and just pulling that leg in towards the chest, releasing out the glute here. Close down your eyes if you wish, regulating your breath, big inhales, big exhales. Time to regulate that nervous system again. Just breathing here, coming back to the breath when you get distracted. Lovely. Nice. From here, releasing that left leg. You can bring your left leg to tabletop, right foot crosses in front of that left knee, grabbing behind the back of that left thigh, pulling it in towards you, and find your breath here. Releasing out that side glute stretch. Deep breaths. Well done. Fair play for sticking with me today. Really, really strong. Allow yourself this time to stretch and regulate. It might be the last few minutes you get to yourself for the day. So just big inhales, big exhales. Lovely. Releasing that right leg. Both legs to tabletop, hands behind the back of the thighs. Swing yourself up to that seated position. Curl your knees around. Meet me in that 4-point kneeling. From here, I want you to inhale, open up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, bring the eyes to the belly. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders, dipping into that lower back. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly, push into the heels of the hands. One more here. Inhale, open up the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. Inhale, meet me in that neutral position. Curl the toes under for me. Lift and pike those hips up to the ceiling. Hold here in your downward dog. On every exhale, see how high you can get your tailbone to the ceiling and how much you can melt that chest into your thighs. Inhale, expand into the ribcage. Exhale, melt yourself down. Walk your legs out if this feels good. Bending at the knees one at a time, releasing those calves and hamstrings. Nice. From here, hold those heels as low as you can to the mat. Staying steady, see how much you can melt the chest down. Push those heels as flat as you can into the mat, keeping your shoulders nice and wide. Big inhale here for me. Exhale, blow it out. From here, walking the hands back towards the feet. Nice. Stay hanging over here for a moment. Drop the back of the head and neck. Just let everything hang as heavy as you can. Really releasing out that posterior chain here. Just let everything hang heavy. Breathing. Nice. From here, just shuffle your feet a little bit wider on the mat. Coming down into that yogi squat. Push those elbows against the inside of the knees. Pushing out for me. Lovely. Nice. From here, kneeling on your mat, bringing your arms up over your head, grabbing your right wrist, we're leaning over towards the left, feel that nice side body stretch. Inhale up to center, left wrist over, feel that side body stretch. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale through center, bring your palms together, eyes to palms. Big inhale here. Exhale, blow it all out. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back down. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, roll them down. Well done. Give yourself a nice big clap Fair play for sticking with me. We brought that hot sauce to the mat. You brought the spice. Well done. I'm really, really proud of you. Thank you so much for moving with me on the mat this week. Please like, comment if you have any feedback, questions, or would like to see something next week. Share and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Have a lovely week. See you later.